Hello, I just want to make a quick video and say thank you to everybody who has visited my channel, the JG Mopar UDX76 YouTube channel. Hold on. Ashy Boy wants to say hello. This is UDX76.5. This is my CB radio buddy. That's Ashy Boy. Just wanted to say thank you to everybody who came by my channel. I made this channel originally just kind of to document my stuff. It's kind of the things that I like to do in my life, and I figured I'll post videos, and if somebody happens to stumble upon it and likes it, then that's good. And my goal, you know, I don't try to advertise my channel or promote my channel. I'll never monetize my channel. I just do it for fun. I post videos, and if I can make somebody smile or make somebody laugh or do something so that it makes them have a good day or something, then I succeeded. I put the different stuff, dang, cat hair. That's the one thing about cats. Cat hair in the eyes, nose, everything. Okay, squirrel, Ash, squirrel. So I post different things. I originally was posting car stuff and music stuff, playing guitar. I've played guitar for a long time. Played in bands when I was younger. I still like to do guitar stuff. Not as good as I was when I was younger. I'm getting old. Got the arthritis. But I still like doing that, and so I still do the music stuff and the guitar stuff, and every now and then I'll do little gear type of things. But I'm not one of those guys. I just play the stuff that I own, and then I do, you know, car stuff. I like going to car shows. Every now and then I'll show stuff about, you know, my vehicles, working on them or doing different things. CB radio. I was really big into the CB radio in the 80s and 90s. Me and my friends, we mainly got them before cell phones when we had traveled to surf contests. That's another thing. I've surfed since 1976, and I competitively surfed from 1983-ish till 2010, and then I stopped competing, but I still surf. So that's how we communicated. We all had AM CB radios. I had a Cobra 29. My buddies had Realistics and Radio Shacks, and so that's how I mainly got into it. My father talked CB radio. Hey, no fighting, guys. My father talked CB radio in the 70s, and me and my brother would mess with it every now and then, and it kind of just stuck with me when I was a kid, watching my father do it. And then so I stopped talking CB radio around 2000, got back into it a couple years ago, and then have fun with that. It's more like I brought it back. I wanted just for emergency things, because we have a lot of blackouts and power outs out here in California, and of course wildfires, everybody sees that. So I wanted a backup emergency communications, so made sure all my radios were up to par, and then I realized the skip was rolling really good. So kind of got hooked on CB radio again and started doing video gates. So other people I talk to, they can watch my videos and see their signal, how it sounds from wherever they are out in the country or the world, their signal coming into California. So that's the CB radio stuff. And then of course I do the kitty cat stuff, because love kitty cats. I've always liked cats. I have my own cats. I take care of a bunch of feral cats and stray cats near my work in an industrial area. When I first started working there was about 16 feral and stray cats that I was caring for, and it was getting out of control because they weren't all spayed and neutered, and so we were getting a lot of kittens. So I had to rescue a lot of kittens and get them homes. Gets expensive with all the food, feeding 16 cats. So I called a couple people, and then they told me to call this one group. So I got in contact with them, and they did the TNR, the trap, spay, neuter, release. So we were able to get the majority of the cats trapped, got them all spayed and neutered, and we haven't had any new kittens, you know, geez, it's been a long time now, so that's good. And now I'm down to we have the two cats at work, Black Cat and Mama. We adopted them. The Black Cat was a feral. Mama was feral, but she was born to a feral, but we got her pretty young and were able to domesticate her pretty good. But Black Cat took about, geez, 10 years before he came around. They finally trapped him like 2 years ago, got him neutered, and after that it changed him big time. And so he started coming around us a little bit more. He would hide all the time, but now he's our shop cat. I'm sure you've seen the videos, but so the kitties, I like to post a lot of stuff about the kitties because I love watching kitty videos and critter videos, like just all kinds of things. So do that. And yeah, so I like posting the kitty cat stuff, and you know, my critter cams that I have. Where I used to live, I had the cameras for security reasons because we lived in so-called nice area, but after midnight, boy, it turned into The Walking Dead with meth heads and gang members and who knows what, just crazy people, this and that, and it got so bad we had to move away from that part of the city, kind of get away from it. So now those security cameras are now my critter cams. So I get to see the raccoons and the skunks and the foxes that my cat Random Kitty likes to fight, because the foxes are trying to establish this as their territory, and Random Kitty has already staked this out of his territory, and so they've been butting heads, getting in fights. Random has been really getting into a lot of fights with the gray fox. Last month he had to get some stitches in his leg. I guess the fox got the better of him that day, but then a couple weeks ago they got into 3 fights one morning, and I guess Random got the better. So try to never let Random out at night, but he's not an indoor cat because I brought him home from the bushes, so he goes nuts if he's locked up, and then he'll start marking everything, and that's terrible. So he goes outside all day, or he'll go crazy. He'll destroy the house and pee on everything, and then he comes in at night because we have a lot of wild critters, so we gotta make sure Random's safe. And plus he beat up one of the foxes really bad, and he had blood all over him. So I took him to the vet. The vet said nope, not his blood. So I think he beat up the fox really bad, and I noticed the fox hadn't been coming around for a little while. I did notice the other day it popped in around 3 in the morning, so I know it's okay. So I kind of felt bad because, I mean, whatever Random did, it was pretty bad. So I don't like them fighting. So I'll post the kitty cat stuff. So I got the CB radio stuff, and that's a niche group. That's for just mainly the people that like to see their signal. And I know I'm not going to reach a lot of people with that, but for anybody out there that likes it, I post those for you guys in the CB community if I talk to you, so you can see your signal. My car stuff, because I know I have a few friends that like to watch the car videos, and I like to show the Southern California car shows when they're going. Like right now there's a lot of car shows, so I like to post that, and then just some of the stuff about my cars, the surfing. I talked about my surfing, playing guitar, so I'll do a lot of guitar stuff. Kitties, CB radio, guitar, surfing, this and that. I'm sure there's other things, but mainly just my hobbies I post videos of. And so thank you to everybody that watches my videos, and for you crazy people that decided to subscribe to my crazy channel. But like I said, I don't promote my channel. I'll never monetize it. It's just for fun for me. I'm more of a watcher than well, lately I've been posting a lot of videos. Got the Feral Cat Friday and my Metal Riff Monday, even though I haven't been doing too many metal riffs. So I will continue to do all that stuff, and then try and come up with more ideas about posting things, and we'll see where it goes from there. But like I said, once again, thank you to everybody that has checked out my videos, or stopped and gave me a thumbs up, or liked it, or subscribed, or this and that. And Random Kitty screaming outside, I'm going to show you Super Kitty. Hold on, let me see if I can get Super Kitty. She's the leader of my band. That's Super Kitty. Hold on, I'll go get her. Come here real quick. Oh, I know, I'm sorry, buddy. Well, come on, you gotta come say hi to everybody. So this is Super Kitty. She's the little girl Her mom is Mama Bear, and I rescued her from the bushes. She got hurt when she was a kitten, and she was pregnant with 6 kitties, and this is one of them. This is Super Kitty. She's a singer for my band, Kitties of Doom. She's the manager. She owns a spaceship. She's the bloodhound for the Bigfoot Tactical Response Team. And what else are you, Super Kitty? You're garden security. You're the captain of the garden security. She watches over Ash and Random for garden security. So this is Super Kitty. Say hi, Supers. Yeah, Super's not happy. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Mama Bear. This is Super Kitty's mom. I rescued her from the bushes where I rescued Random. Okay, I'll let you down. Sorry, Mama Bear. So that was Mama Bear and Super Kitty. I wanted to show you to the camera, buddy. Yeah, she's not happy. Hold on 1 minute. I'll be right back. Okay, here's oh, Random Kitty. He's crazy right now. My wife accidentally locked him in the bedroom. Random! Oh my goodness, Random, say hi. See, he's crazy. He's an outdoor kitty. Random, say hi. Random. He's gone. I gotta let him outside. That was Random Kitty. Yeah, he's not all there. He's a good cat though. He's good at catching gophers, and but I gotta tell him to leave birds alone. But that was Random. I gotta let him out, or he's gonna pee on something. Oh yeah, and if anybody wants me to do a certain thing for a Metal Riff Monday riff, I still got to do an Iced Earth because somebody left a comment for me to do an Iced Earth for a Metal Riff Monday. So I gotta go back and listen and see if I can learn one of their riffs and do an Iced Earth for Metal Riff Monday. I'm always open to suggestions, and it makes me try and learn because my fingers just don't move. I can't feel this finger. So this is the one here. So I have issues with some of that stuff, but if anyone has a suggestion for a Metal Riff Monday riff, I'll see if I can learn it. And I think for Uncle Hairball, he mentioned a riff that I got to check out too. And then a couple other people have mentioned stuff. So I'm open to suggestions on those. And if I can play it, I'll try and play it and do a metal riff. Lately, I've been trying to do it with drums too. I'm not a drummer, but I have an electronic drum kit. So if I can try and play drums to it, it helps me try and learn how to play drums too. If anyone has suggestions for that, or suggestions on anything, guitar stuff, car stuff, CB radio stuff, surfing, kitty cats, critters, anything like that, any suggestions, if anybody wants to say anything, I'll see what I could do and see if we could put it on the channel and stuff like that. But again, I'm going to say it again, thank you to everybody who has watched the video or subscribed or anything, left a good comment, negative comment, any kind of comment. Thank you all. I appreciate it. JG Mopar, UDX 7.5 with the kitties and all that stuff. Have a great day. I'm out of here.